I'm Brian Harrison with BW Flexible Systems, and I'll introduce you to the CM Verus machine. It's a continuous motion machine that we make in our Italian factory. This machine has a few unique features versus other continuous motion machines. One is that the back seal assembly is stored by position per recipe, so that you don't have to make an adjustment depending on what forming tube size you put in the machine. Also, this machine can run impulse, it can run laminate style jaws, or it can run constant heat polyethylene sealing jaws, depending on what you have as your requirement. We can do an orbital knife, or we can do a plunge knife for this machine. It's all Allen Bradley. It's got a servo motor that runs the back seal. It's got an XY format jaw, so the open and close and the vertical axis are both done with servos, and it has one servo motor for each pull belt. And then in the back of the machine, we're using an AC motor to drive the film through the machine. And in the forming tube section, we are using vacuum pull belts that are friction and vacuum combined to make the pulling of the film through the machine. Also, on these forming tubes, you can change from left over right, right over left format. You can do lap, or you can do fold over back seals on the same machine. This machine also comes with a stager assembly, so that for polyethylene with constant heat, we can use a stager assembly to catch the product and keep it from getting in the end seals each time. And the stagers have cooling tubes in them to cool the seal, and they can also keep the fines from getting into the end seal area when you're making a seal. The machine can also come with different formats down here. We can come with a bag eject or a bag flipper to position the bag on the takeaway conveyor as it leaves. The takeaway conveyor always comes with an interlock, so that if there's no takeaway in position, the machine stops. The screens are very user-friendly, ICANN-based format. Similar to other machines we have, the screens are laid out for user-friendliness. We have push-button start and stop, so that you don't wear out your touchscreen in the common locations for touching it. And we have the entire machine is safety interlocked, so that the front doors, side doors, even the forming tube are safety interlocked to this machine. You can put any common printers, labelers, any type of attachments on this machine to run in the continuous motion format. The machine interfaces with any common feed system, augers, pumps, scales, any type of feed system required. We can also do height adjustment. We can make the machine taller, shorter, so it'll fit your need in your factory.